Good morning, everyone. You still remember last Sunday's gospel? I would like to connect the last Sunday's gospel to today's gospel. Last Sunday, Jesus taught us about the greatest commandments, right? So, a lawyer, master of the law, asked him, "What is the greatest commandment?" You know, out of the 10 commandments that God gave to Moses, the scribes, the Judeans, the Jews, created more than 600 laws out of that. Now, out of 600 laws, they want to trap Jesus. What is the greatest among all these things? Love God above all things, with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind. And love your neighbor as you love yourself. So, these two greatest commandments, the summary of the 10 commandments that God gave to Moses. The first 3 commandments addressed to God. And the last 7 out of the 10 commandments addressed to humanity, to everyone. And I presume that you knew the 10 commandments in order, right? Since the Pharisees knew these commandments, they are teachers, they are rabbi, but they don't know how to be a student. Here comes the folly of pretensions. Do not be called yourself rabbi, because there is only one teacher, and all of us are learners. Do not be called yourself father, because we are all children to one Father in heaven. And you ask, why we call you father? I don't know why you call me father. We are all brothers and sisters. But the title is a reflection of the person whom this person is following. If you are a teacher, you don't have to claim to be a good teacher because you continually learn. It's not that I have all these certificates, I have all these, those diplomas, that I am already the best teacher in the world. That I don't have to learn anymore because I already have all those knowledge in me. No. Even though you have all those diplomas, PhDs, or whatever, you continually learn to live a life. Even though you are a father, but you need to remember that you are also a son. You are also a daughter whom we follow, the Father in heaven. You are the reflection of the fatherhood of God in your own family. I am supposed to be a reflection of the fatherhood of God to the children of God. So, Jesus said that because of the example of the Pharisees, whom they knew everything, but they are not living out what they knew. They claim to be the perfect people, but they don't even know how to serve. Because what God wanted us, we are all sharer to the kingship of Jesus. If Jesus is our king, you too is a king. Because Jesus came to serve and not to be served. We are called to be a king as a reflection of the kingship of Jesus within our family, in our society. We are called to be the servant of all. Because a true king is the one who never counts how many servants he has, But a true king is the one who counts how many people he serves. A father, are you deserving to be called father if you don't give a proper, good example to your children? You have a child, and you're proud, oh, I am the father of that child. So if that child is proud of you to be his father, if you are not giving an example to be a father, act like one if you claim to be a father. Each one of us, we are struggling to be good. The bishop, the father, the priest, we are struggling to live a life according to the will of God. But because of pride, sometimes we look at ourselves, I don't deserve to be called father. See, beloved friends? Because when we go to God, we go to heaven, remember this, that the door in heaven is very low. You can only enter if you humble yourself. So, we have titles, for example. You're a manager. You are a, whoever you are, mayor or whatever. Or in our community, you might be the coordinator of a particular ministry, a chairman, or whatever you are. Remember this. We don't claim to be a leader if we don't know how to become a follower. We don't know how to be a father if we don't act like one as a reflection of the fatherhood of God in our own family, in our own society. God bless you.